Hi, that was fantastic, Steve. Thank you so much. I just wanted to quickly share that in 2020, I had a severe anxiety attack, and my best friend, Helena, introduced me to the patches at the end of March, and I've been using them since. And I tell you, normally my shoulders are like hard as a rock. I'm always tense, and I deal with a lot of different things in the home area with elderly parents and stuff that can stress you out a little bit. But I tell you, my body, since I started using the Liberty and the Peace Patch, always feels relaxed. It is, I went without it for about a week, and what a difference without it made. But I'm really grateful for all the technology that I wear. Sometimes I have like 6 patches on in a day. But I tell you, I love it, and I'm just so honored to be a part of this and to be sharing and helping others. So thanks, Steve, for all you do.
It's really, really hard not to share this with other people, isn't it? Really, really hard not to share it with other people. So, Steffi, thank you for that. Keith, oh my gosh, Keith, it is so good to see you, buddy. Hey, jump in here, buddy. Keith is a pharmacist. So, Keith, jump in here and let's talk about this.
First of all, I want to thank you so much for reaching out to me. I've known Steve for a long time, worked with him in the past years ago, and he just said, I don't know what this thing is. I don't know how it works, but just watch this video and tell me what you think. Man, I tell you what, I just took over an extremely stressful job in a new pharmacy that was in horrible shape. My stress levels were through the roof, Steve. And the other day, I finally decided to try one of those patches for the mood. I put that patch on, and I sailed through the rest of the day. It was amazing. And you know what, Steve? I have no idea how this works. It totally defies all my education in pharmacy. But I'm so excited about this, and I want to thank Brandy and Jeremy for jumping on the call today. Welcome.
Keith, I'm so glad, buddy. I'm so glad you jumped on here tonight. I know you're working like crazy, and I'm glad you had the opportunity to jump in here. So thank you for sharing that. Hey, let's jump in here. Hank and Kathleen, jump in here, you guys.
Hey, thanks. Appreciate
buddy.
These are amazing. The first one I put on was the Liberty patch, and I've had some serious heart and brain issues over the last several years. Nearly died. Wow. But the last one in 2016, I lost my entire right side, wasn't able to use it at all. And so I've been battling for that to come back. So immediately within 5 minutes of putting on the Liberty patch, I was able to squeeze. I remember Jay used the squeeze mom meter. And I said, well, let me try it. So I was able to squeeze that better than I ever have. I can go back and forth without losing balance. I mean, just a lot of things. The one that I use, the flow, it helps me think a lot better. I mean, I can see what's going on all around me and see what's going on ahead of me. It's great. I haven't thought that way for years. My hand used to cup like that. Now I can put it down flat on the table. So lots of good stuff. The best one is Joy. When I get cranky, I put that one on. So
no, Kathleen puts that one on you.
Yeah. She says, yeah. I think you need a Joy patch. So anyway, hey,
I tell you what, buddy, that you don't need a presentation. You just need to tell that story over and over and over again, right?
Yeah. They've all helped.
So awesome. Thanks for sharing. All right, last one here. Oh no, we got two more. Candace, oh my gosh, Candace, it's so good to see that smiling face. Candace, jump in here. You're next. Jimmy, you're going to end it with us tonight. So
I'm so happy to see you, Steve. So last Tuesday, 5 minutes before this meeting started, I sent Steve a text message that said, this can't possibly really be working this well. I was a skeptic. And today I'm here with 3 guests, Jen, Tammy, and Christy. So hi, guys. So I'm not going to reshare what Steve talked about last week because he shared what I texted him. But I have neuropathy in my hands, my feet. I get shooting pains in my legs. And this really strange neuropathy that I have is in my ear. It always feels like my ear is congested. Sometimes it's fine and sometimes it really hurts. Well, the other day it was really bothering me, but I only had 1 Freedom patch left because I ordered a 4-pack and my sample or my what's, the kit that you get when you become an affiliate hasn't gotten here yet. And I was holding on to this Freedom patch because I didn't want to use it. I finally broke down and put it on. Seconds later, my ear felt so much better. I cannot believe this works this well.
Jimmy Bowles. Jimmy, jump in here, buddy.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, man. You be careful while you drive and doing Zooms at the same time.
Yep, you got it. Well, I didn't want to miss you tonight, and just wanted to make sure that I was on here. I love hearing everybody's stories. Everybody's out there doing a great job right now. I'm pumped about hearing all the stories about everybody closing out the end of the month, so everybody get it done, right?
Yes.
I'm really pumped about my team and the stories that I'm hearing through the team. But I could share a bunch of their stories. You know, we're hearing all kinds of stories about people losing weight, sleeping better, their focus, just the endless stories. My personal story is 2 years ago, I fell off of a 12-foot ladder. I was hit by a branch and it swept me off the ladder and I landed on my head. And my good friend Steve right there told me that I needed this patch for my pain. And I really didn't believe him, but I would say probably a half hour or so after I put it on, I noticed that all of the shocks and the intense pain that was in my neck and my shoulders was gone. And then probably within a few hours, I was able to hold things with my hands and be able to not have burning going on. The doctor said C4, 5, all these are crushed, but there's no pain, you know, so I don't have to have that surgery or any of that stuff right now. And I am loving it. So thank you so much.
You're welcome, buddy. And Jimmy is sharing it with lots and lots of people all over the country. Listen, we could go on for hours. And I know that some of you have your team Zooms, and you do. You literally go on for hours sharing these testimonials. And that's what it's all about, you guys. I mean, there's an incredible money-making opportunity that comes with this, but it's almost, we don't almost, you notice that we didn't talk about that tonight. Because if we talk about what the patches can do for the people that you care about the most, the money has to follow. Let me be the first to welcome you to the Super Patch Company. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for sharing, everyone.